the early months of the pandemic, some animal rescue organizations saw a surge in animal adoptions and fosters. But with things largely better now and more people back at work, many organizations say they're left with a very critical need. So joining us now is Juliette Mazza, the foster program manager at Muddy Paws. Juliette, good morning, and thanks for joining us this morning.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.
So can you tell us a little bit about the work that Muddy Paws does?
Yes. So Muddy Paws is a leading New York City foster-based rescue that partners with open intake shelters across the United States to place homeless dogs into loving forever homes. So last year we saved almost 1,000 lives, and we've saved over 5,000 lives since our inception in 2016.
Wow. So what kind of need are you seeing right now, especially as we're on the other end of the pandemic?
Yeah, so the quarantine rush is definitely over, and as a foster-based rescue, we can only save as many dogs as we have foster homes for. So the more New Yorkers that sign up to foster, the more lives we can save together.
So how does the fostering system work then for people who are interested in adopting or fostering?
Yeah, so people can apply for either on our website and for fostering. Once someone is approved, they can submit their monthly foster availability. And Muddy Paws does pride ourselves on the matchmaking process. So once you're approved and in the system, we'll reach out with a potential fit once we know you're free based on any age and size preferences or breed and weight restrictions that you might have.
Have you had any problem then since the pandemic started? I mean, now that we're closer to well, hopefully the end of the pandemic?
Yeah, it's definitely slowed down a lot. With people spending less and less time at home, we're constantly thinking of creative ways that we can generate more foster and adoption interest.
Yeah, so we also saw that Muddy Paws partnered with Squarespace and built an astrology themed website to raise awareness about the need for fosters. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so Squarespace we found out that Squarespace is a big fan of us and wanted to support our mission, which was really cool. The idea of an astrology site sort of came about just because we were thinking of fun and creative ways to generate new foster interest. So obviously astrology is a big trend right now. It's super relatable to everyone, and just like people, our dogs have individual personalities and needs. So back to how we sort of prioritize our matchmaking, astrology gave us a cool, way to sort of showcase different dogs and a little bit about our process, and Squarespace gave us the platform to do that.
Yeah, fostering is often kind of like the gateway to dog or pet ownership. So what kind of tips do you have for first-time pet foster parents?
Yes. So if you're thinking of getting involved, please do so. If you can get through the first few days, you can do it for a few weeks. It's definitely a learning process, but it's a lot of fun. I definitely think you guys should stay open-minded, take things as they come, be transparent with any rescue that you're working with, seek advice. It's a big community, so we'd love to, sort of support and make sure that you're enjoying your experience as well. So if you love dogs, it's a great way to make a big difference.
But if they want to do this, it can't be a last-minute thing, that's for sure, right? So what kind of things should these potential foster parents have on hand if they want to participate or get involved?
So luckily, Muddy Paws Rescue is able to provide everything that we're
Great.
would need. Yeah, so we can lend out crates, food, treats, poop bags, pee pads, you name it. So we're happy to sort of lend things out on a borrowed basis. But there's definitely more that you could use. We do have a shopping list on our website, and there's wonderful online communities to sort of lend out supplies to other foster parents in need.
Yeah, so obviously having things like this, these supplies that you're offering to potential foster parents, it can't be cheap, it costs money. So what can the community do to help you guys?
Yes, so we're always looking for more donors and donations. We are opening a space in Midtown. It will not be a physical shelter, but if you're looking to get involved, donating is obviously one of the biggest ways to support our mission. But we are always seeking adopters, fosters, and volunteers. So there's plenty of ways to give back and help. And you can find out more about that on our website, muddypawsrescue.org. And you can check out the astrology site, muddypawsfoster.com, all thanks to Squarespace.
I love that. I love that. So how many animals would you estimate that you still have looking for homes?
So we have about 80 in our care at a given time, but we take in about 100 dogs per month. So it's kind of a constant flow. But dogs everywhere, far and wide, are in need of foster homes. So wherever you're watching, please do get involved. We can sort of save lives altogether through fostering.
Well, it's great work that you do, Juliet. We appreciate your time this morning.